Greetings and most humble salutations. Thank you for joining me in this presentation. Today I'll be going through some of my insights from an analysis of several different popular shoe brands, focusing on their price points, customer ratings, and key factors that drive consumer satisfaction. We'll also dive into how these factors influence consumer decisions and the overall success of the brands. To start, let's go over the methodology behind this analysis. We reviewed a selection of popular shoe brands including Puma, On, Skechers, Mizuno, Hoka, Asics, Adidas, Altra, Brooks, Saucony, New Balance, and Under Armour, and we evaluated them based on some key metrics including price, comfort, style, and overall ratings. What I found was that Puma and Skechers, they offer the best value with high ratings and affordable prices. Some more premium brands like On and Hoka, they deliver top-tier comfort and style, but at a higher price point, and they also have a little bit of size consistency issues, which we'll get into later. We also found that higher brands like Hoka and Asics, they're premium, but they also show inconsistent comfort ratings as well, which impacts their overall satisfaction. And most surprisingly, price has little to no correlation with overall ratings, while comfort and style are the strongest predictors of customer satisfaction. Now let's take a look at how these shoe brands compare in terms of price and overall ratings. As you can see, Puma and Skechers are the most affordable brands, yet they maintain high overall ratings. Puma stands at 4.36 stars and Skechers at 4.30 stars overall. On is priced a little bit higher, but has the highest overall rating at 4.13 stars thanks to its exceptional comfort and style. Other brands like Mizuno, Hoka, and Asics are premium brands with prices ranging from $160 to $275. And these brands offer good ratings but show inconsistent comfort ratings, especially with Mizuno. And this is illustrated by these two graphs here. As you can see, we have a box and whisker plot showing the price of the shoe by brand, showing that Skechers and Puma, they offer very narrow price points, and they're pretty low. But when you take a look at the graph here on the average ratings, you can see that Puma and Skechers are ranked the highest across three different ratings. You have a high overall rating, a high style, and a high comfort rating for both Puma and Skechers, which are some of the cheapest brands you can get. Now let's explore the correlation between key variables and overall ratings. And this helps us understand what drives customer satisfaction the most. Comfort has the highest correlation with overall rating at 54.99%. It's clear that customers prioritize comfort above all when rating a shoe. And before I go any further, I'd like to explain some of these variable categories. When we say something is important or not very important, we're really just looking at the R-squared value. And I've defined not too important as anything less than 1 or 2%. Anything that's moderately important is going to have an R-squared of between 2% and 30%, and very important, it's going to be greater than 30%. Now, continuing on, style is the second most important factor with the correlation of 47.39%. Customers want shoes that not only feel good, but look good too, and it really shows. As you can see on this top graph, we have a comfort versus overall rating showing an R-squared value of nearly 55%, like I illustrated earlier. And what this is telling us is that 55%, or what this is telling us is that this is a pretty strong correlation between comfort. So if a shoe is more comfortable, 50% of that is going to be explained through overall rating. And having a higher R-squared value, you're going to basically just be condensing all of these little dots here, all of these points in the scatter plot, showing a tight correlation. On the other hand, like I said, price versus overall rating, it's very inconsistent. With this scatter plot, you see dots all over the place, and that R-squared value shows that. We have 0.0018, which translates to less than 1% significance on price versus overall rating. So this shows that any shoe could be randomly priced, and there will be hardly any prediction as to what the overall rating would be. So it's very inconsistent. In addition to that, true to width has a moderate correlation with overall rating at around 3.01%, meaning that it's a good fit in terms just because it's a good fit in terms of width doesn't help achieving higher ratings. Now, to conclude, Puma and Skechers, they offer the best value, providing high comfort and style ratings at affordable prices. And these brands offer a great balance of quality and cost. On offers the best overall price ratings, but at a higher price, and it excels in comfort and style, though there are some issues with size accuracy. And also, price doesn't significantly impact overall satisfaction. Customer and style are primary drivers of high ratings. If a shoe is comfortable and stylish, chances are customers are more likely to rate it highly. And for brands looking to improve their customer satisfaction, focusing on customer comfort and style is key. A good fit, especially in terms of width, can play a role, but size accuracy is less important than we might have thought. In conclusion, whether you're looking for an affordable, comfortable shoe or a high-end premium option, the most important factors to look for are comfort and style, not the price tag.